when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go in Western New York. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Mayfield to the right side, and Kirk's got it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
2nd and 6.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6.
20!
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and 6.
Hey, alert 33. Real. 6. 180. Run. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss. Good. 180. What's up?
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. is going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
It's a gain of 28
It'll be
yards.
first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints, nothing.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, check. 70, take the Cardinal.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
18
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime air.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work this past 25 to the 26-yard line. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
King. Hey, alert 33. Run. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Baker. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Tap the 60. Go, Reed. Go.
They'll run on 2nd down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Okay, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Check smash. Steady.
On the toss, they'll run. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180. Real.
Mayfield to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Big play there for the Bills.
It's
a gain of 66 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn.
And he's in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it.
This drive will start on the ground. Has an opening past the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 45 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He's got room to roam. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
60 by 60.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. Touchdown Saints. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Baker. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run. Up.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set. 20. Alert. Watch out.
Baker to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 8-yard line.
Set. 180. Watch out.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Prater set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Capture 11. 60's ice. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and down he goes. Byron Murphy in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground, Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Saints going to use their second timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Ready, set.
Second and a yard.
18, run with 18, run. Come 19, come 19.
They'll look to throw again. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And third down coming up.
So I actually think this is one of those where he was a little bit too unselfish. He's trying to fit that ball in a tight window and maintain his ability as a passer. And I think if he turns himself into a runner and activates his legs, he probably picks up that first down if he calls his own number.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, New Orleans. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. The Saints go up by 7. 28-21.
Bills 21.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Starts on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go. Jack, go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Deputy! 60 by 6. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Picked off by the all-pro Roquan Smith. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot and they're able to connect.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Good throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Regular. 180. Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
180.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
180.
Now Mayfield. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Bills. Now Greater. Tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Greater is set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, great.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Check. Hurt. Stephanie. Let go.
Now a give up the middle. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Saints. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin
At
there.
their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front. Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
180.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, second and a yard. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. The more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. fourth quarter.
35-35. Matt Prater set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin
The
there.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready? 19, Tiger, let's go.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
With a 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Hawk 70. Check. 18 Cardinal, check, Bobcat.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Come on. Hey.
They'll go with the counter on first down, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A massive play here. Late tie game, third down.
Go check.
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Let's go now.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Saints 42, Bills 35. Brandon McManus set to
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Start.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here comes 2nd down.
Set. 180. Kings. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Remember
line.
this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And